Yo guys, what's going on? LeThaLTricKz here, or some of you might know me as Jake. Now today's video will actually be a bit different. I know I'm not big on YouTube, I'm only at 625 subscribers, but I have actually got a die-hard fan now. I think he's either 10 or 11, all I know is he's in year 6 or primary 6. That's in the UK terms anyway, or grade 6, well, I don't even know in other countries, but I have had this fan from Surrey, I think he said he was from, but he contacted me around 3 weeks ago, and he has been having a hard time, and all he wanted was a shout out on this channel, so I'm just going to give a shout out to you, Thomas. I know you'll be watching as you watch most of my videos, but here's a heads up to life, because I know you're going through a rough patch. Now, he did ask me to involve his story and to pretty much say that people can actually make a big impact on your life. Now, I literally never knew my YouTube could actually give someone proper motivation, but for some reason he's been having trouble with his dad. Now his dad he walked out on him when he was 9, and he's been suffering with crippling depression. Now if you don't know that, it's pretty much where you have like suicidal thoughts. Now this ain't normal for a 10-year-old, but for a negative reason, that's one of the reasons why it's triggered, and he can't even go through a school basis. That's why he's going to be homeschooled, because he can't even go through a whole day without putting tasks. Now when I started speaking to him, he got excited because I did meet him in an Xbox live party. It's quite hard to say this because I'm not really used to talking about other people in my videos, but I knew I had to make this video because it's to Thomas, and I did say I'd make it him. Hopefully, because he said that my videos make his day and it gives him actually a bit of hope and motivation. But yeah, this video's already been 2 minutes and I literally don't know how to start off. This is quite hard to make. Oh no, why Thomas, why did you have to make me do this? Wait, hang on, it's saying I've got the first. Right, there we go. Now I can actually see myself. Now here's to Thomas. Now I know in the few weeks we spoke, we have been actually getting quite close, and he's asked me to actually visit him because his brother even messaged me saying thank you, and so did his mum. They were both talking to me in an Xbox live party saying thank you for everything, thank you for motivating him, and I didn't even know him. That's the thing, he knew me before I even knew him. Like normally I'd meet him on an Xbox live party, they'd get to know me by, oh he's on YouTube, blah blah blah, but no, he's actually been watching my videos since. He said I was at 64 subscribers, I was doing my El Gato Broke video. Now if you are OGs on my channel, you'd know that before my YouTube got hacked, I did have like 90 videos that actually got a high set of videos, because I think my highest viewed video was 2,000 views with 400 likes. But yeah, I just want to thank you, Thomas, for your support on my channel really, and yeah, there's really no obstacles in life unless you put risks into it. Now that's all it is about, it's just clearing obstacles and taking risks for better opportunities. Now I'm not really good at motivation speeches. That's literally where I was confused, because my videos aren't even for you, motivating, it's fuck, I can't even say it. This is the thing, this is why I edit parts out, but I'm trying my best not to edit this because it really comes from here, because this is from me to Thomas. Yeah, I think, yeah, he's 10 years old. Yeah, I've covered that. But I just pretty much want to thank you, and I pretty much feel you. He's crippling depression, he's stressed. Oh, it's too much for a 10-year-old. Like, come on. All this because his dad walked out on him. Literally, not even a card for his birthday. No text messages, nothing. He just left all contact with him. Like, his mum and dad were going through problems for about, I think it was for a good 3 months. This is what his mum was saying to me. She said it was okay if I could say all this in the video as well. Well, actually, she did ask. She asked, I didn't even need the permission. She pretty much asked me to do a video because for some reason my YouTube has been an impact on Thomas's life. Ever since he's been watching my videos, it's been giving him motivation to do stuff like normal things in life. I even put up a Facebook post, which will be on the screen right now. But I will leave that for about 10 seconds so you can get a good read, or you can pause the video. But it'd really mean a lot if you could comment down and support Thomas. I'm not doing any fundraising on that because it's not really a cause, it's just to give him motivation, because he couldn't even do a normal school day, he'd literally come back on break because he was getting bullied by a few girls at his school. Now obviously he can't do much because they're girls and he's been brought up not to hit girls, which is the right way. But he's not much of a fighter as well, but he is fighting with one thing, and that's crippling depression, which it's just too much for a 10-year-old really. But I don't why do I have to do these videos? But yeah, this is just a heads up for you, Thomas. Now I know you'll be definitely watching, and I'm just letting you know that I'm always here to support you. Now you have me on Skype, Xbox, you have me on Twitter, Facebook, you literally have me on everything, because I think he was like my 4th follower on Twitter. I am now at like 72. I did have 200 followers, but then for some reason they all became inactive and just unfollowed me, which I get because all I do is post on Twitter for YouTube videos now. But yeah, this is just pretty much me supporting you, Thomas. Now heads up, just don't let any obstacle in your way, overcome them, and you'll get a better view on life instead of always feeling down. But yeah, congratulations on literally going back to school for one whole day, because he couldn't even do that. He couldn't even go to school for one day with all the bullying, all the thoughts in his head. Like, he even showed me a picture of his arm. It was, well, his mum showed me, because I don't know how the subject came across. I think he just said, oh yeah, I use your videos as motivation, because this was actually coming from a 10-year-old. It literally almost had me crying due to the fact that it was from a 10-year-old, and he was telling me pretty much everything and how my YouTube is a big impact on his life. But the reason why I do that, well, he is one of the main reasons why I do YouTube now, like proper every day. I try my best to upload every day, because he's always asking, oh, when am I uploading next? Well, because he's been pretty much, well, that's the reason why I started the montages, because he did ask when's my very first montage, and I did one at like, what, 300 subscribers, which got deleted by James. But oh well. But that was like 3 months ago, I think. No, wait, when did I come up with my first montage? No, it was my 400 subscriber montage, the one with the boys. I went 400 subscribers for the boys, and I had like this girl twerking in it, which was actually quite funny. But I decided to buy an Elgato so I can do daily videos, even watches my live streams. Oh, that is another thing, guys. Twitch tonight at roughly 9 PM Great Britain time. I'm not even good. I think it's GMT. I don't even know. It's like London time. So Google that. 9 o'clock PM tonight. Yeah. But I literally don't even know what to say. I've not really thought this through, which I don't do in half of my videos. That's what makes it creative, because I just go into another part, pretty much everything. But I think my next video is going to be a Zetsubu no Shima Easter egg one, which I'll be doing solo or with a friend, because well, oh yeah, that's another thing, Thomas. My Xbox headset is now broke, so I'll be using this one. For some reason it actually works on my Xbox, so I'll be talking to you now, because he always talks to me as soon as he sees me. LeThaLTricKz YT is now online, straight a party invite, and it literally brightens up his day even talking to him, and it brightens up my day that knowing that someone is actually using my videos as motivation and actually helping someone through a process of getting their life better. That is literally one of the things. This is just a start for YouTube, to be honest, like actually working towards motivation and that. But I'm just going to leave this video here, because I literally did not know what I was talking about. So yeah, heads up, Thomas. Can we break 20 likes for Thomas for this video? Because I know my subs have been inactive, but hopefully this does come across a few subscribers that have not been active. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Please leave a like. Remember to subscribe if you're brand new to this channel. Comment down below support for Thomas, saying heads up, something like, just to keep him happy, you know. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.